Sup, it's Kyle back with another BTS video, and today we're going to tackle Dreams for Dollars. So, let's just start off nice and easy. What is Dreams for Dollars about? So, I had some people in my life that were like, yo, Kyle, love the music and acting thing, but you should get a real job. And I was like, that is a real job. Music and acting, those are real jobs. And they're like, no, they're not. And I just said, no, those are my dreams. That's what I want to do with my life. Well, why not? And they're like, get those dollars, get those dollar bills. You're not going to get that in music. And I said, I'll prove you wrong. And I wrote a song called Dreams for Dollars. I feel like that's how most of my songs go. It's like, somebody told me this thing that I found offensive. Here's a song about it. So yeah, Dreams for Dollars is really just about not giving up your dreams to, chase a paycheck and sticking it out even though times kind of seem tough. So now let's see here. How does Dreams for Dollars tie into the Choices Project? So the Choices Project, so far you guys chose not to give up my dream. Thank you for that. Good to hear that everybody's supportive. And you guys also chose, well, now you guys are faced with another decision, but because I decided not to give up my music career, I wrote this awesome song called Dreams for Dollars, performed it, and everybody loved it. TikTok famous. And then, talk with a couple people. They said they wanted to sign me to a label, make me a writer, go independent. Those are actually your three choices. So next week, or, if you guys are watching it in real time, you guys can go independent, sign with a label man, and you could also write with Rain Johnson, who is, actually collaborating with me on part of this album. So if you guys want to hear the collab with Rain, go check that out. But one of my all-time favorite songs on this album, Livin' It, is actually up next if you guys choose the right one. I'll give you a hint. Sign with the label. It's a really good song. I think it's a really good song. So I wrote this song, and the first thing I always get asked when I write the song is, astronaut musician. What does that mean? Do you want, what does that entail even? And so it's actually because growing up, I actually had a lot of astronaut musicians that I looked up to, David Bowie, Major Tom to Ground Control. He's an astronaut musician. And then an actual astronaut musician in Chris Hadfield. Chris Hadfield is he's an astronaut that went to the ISS, and there's a video of him playing the guitar on the ISS, and I always thought that was super cool and said, that could be me. And then I decided, whoa, I'm totally not cut out to be an astronaut. And now I'm just going to be a regular musician. But someday, space travel, who knows? So as previously mentioned, I'm actually doing the Choices Project in collaboration with another artist. His name is Rain Johnson, country star extraordinaire. I actually knew him from before, and I was like, hey man, I'm trying to write a country song. You want to chip in? And he was like, absolutely. So that's how we kind of got up to that. If you guys choose one of the options in this path from Dreams for Dollars, you guys will actually hear that song. And it's kind of heralds back to, my past as a sort of country artist in nowhere. So hope you guys are looking forward to that as well. My last funny moment, I think, is, I just got to say, Denzel, who plays the smarmy label man in the Decision video. Fantastic work. Listen, I just love the
Kyle, Kyle, my newest star.
Kyle. It's so evil. That's my little description of it. I'll get geared up to try it, Kyle. What do you think, Denzel? I think I nailed it. So now we're going to kind of take a leave from the funny moments and get to the cool moments. So, I know what you guys are saying, man, Kyle, he's got such beautiful hair. I know, I do have beautiful hair. But what if it was not so beautiful? I was at this cottage and it was super duper windy. So unimaginably windy. And usually that's cool, but it just made my hair go all over the freaking place, man. It was I don't know, it was like a flag, except it was just my hair. So there was so many takes we weren't able to use because I just looked like I was flying away in the wind. So we also had this cool little, I'm sure you guys have seen them, these drone shots of the beautiful, beautiful water and, me on the dock playing guitar. Yeah, they looked really, really great, but I don't know, the drone always kind of scares me. It just kind of gets really close and it sounds like a bunch of bees, and sometimes, our cameraman Zach would place it behind me and I'd be like, a bee? So we got it to work finally, especially because of the wind, right? The wind was just all over the place. I was so scared that the drone was just gonna sail off into the distance and we would just never see it again. But yeah, it worked out in the end. It looked really good. So shout out to that drone and to Zach for bringing the drone. Thank you guys so much for watching the VTS video. Don't forget to vote. This is the Choices Project. You guys got to make the choices for me. And of course, go check out the songs on Spotify, Apple Music. Finally, like and subscribe, and leave a comment for any suggestions you guys have, or even where you think the Choices Project might go. So let me know.